What do you suppose that was? It's awfully brown in this little corner. Ugh. Ugh.
It's time to meet me in the game room.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, welcome down to this one. I really wasn't going to make a video today, but I came down to the bench to mess around, and we've had Frogger for Colecovision for a long time and it hasn't worked. And I never got into it because somebody super glued the case together when they took the screw out, so I never had a chance to get into it, and today I finally got into it to find this. I mean, come on, if I can zoom in right here, I will zoom in for you. And you can see how bad that is. I mean, there's the pins down there, they're not so horrible. But, yeah, this thing is got some crust. I guess it's been underwater, or some kind of moisture like that. So I really wasn't planning on making a video or doing a big chore today. But this is kind of a challenge that I think maybe we can beat. We'll see. So I'm gonna bring you over the bench and we'll see what we can make happen. Let's do it. I pulled the two chips off of the board, and every single trace under those chips was rotten and mostly not there. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything to this. But I'm like, at that point I gave up on the video. I stopped filming the first part, and I'm like, well, I'll mess around with it in my spare time, and if I can do anything, well, cool. So yeah, if I can do anything, cool. And I've been messing with it off and on. I had to rip off all the traces on that side of the board, and just, what a mess. So I've been messing with it. This is my end result. I had to wire everything on that side of the board. And you see on this side, there's some of the pads are not even there because they heat up and they come off too easy, and they didn't go anywhere anyway. And there's a few traces I had to fix there, but otherwise the rest of the board was okay, I thought. I didn't know though, because that thing was pretty rough. So I have a broken Colecovision here that I'm going to work on soon. I haven't yet. It has sound issues and it has graphic glitches, but it still works. So I had to show you because this is pretty crazy. If I can get this in here. Okay, that's in. Not pretty, but I'm gonna aim you over to the TV. Check this out. The sound is there, but it dies out. That's this machine. I gotta do some work on it. But I can start this thing up, and I can move everywhere. And I'm playing Frogger. Unbelievable. This cartridge has been sitting in our collection. Oh, it died. But there it is. It's working again. This Frogger is alive. Crazy, right? So yeah, this thing's been in our collection for 3-4 years, and hoping I would get to it at some point. Well, after all this time I got to it, so I'm gonna make it fit back in this thing and call this thing done. Wow. Bang, and there it is. It's not the prettiest, not the most valuable copy of Frogger, but this is our copy for Colecovision, and this thing works now. Unbelievable. I've blown my own mind. Alright, well, that is all for this episode of Me in the Game Room. Meet me back here again. That's all. We'll see ya. Before we go, I just wanted to show you, I took a picture of that circuit board and I printed it out huge so I could see all those traces. All those traces were either rotten or, rotten through or rotten to some degree. So I pulled off every single one of them and I rewired it. Anyway, that's the whole thing. See ya.